This scroll is the parable of the fig tree. Are we living in the end times? In my opinion, yes. But let us review examples of prophecies being fulfilled or soon will be. Chapter 24, verse 14 of the book of Matthew, and I quote, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, then shall the end come." The gospel of the kingdom is being preached right now throughout the world by ministers utilizing radio, books, television, tent revivals, missionaries from all Protestant denominations, the Catholic Church, Mormons, Seventh-day Adventists, and so forth. Even from the dispensation of grace from AD 70 to present day. Many but not all denominations appear on this scroll because I just did not have enough room for them. Manifold earthquakes, because earthquakes have been another condition of prophecies that will be fulfilled, have increased in recent years than ever before. Many have been massive, and still more will take place throughout the world. Nations are still at war with each other. From AD 70 to Europe, in Europe, I should say, in America, World War I, World War II, civil wars, the Middle East, war in Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, ISIS, and Israel and Palestine, and more wars are inevitable. Jesus also said another condition for the end times, and I quote, "As in the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. And they knew not until the flood came and took them all away." What took place during the time of Noah is pale in comparison to what's currently happening in our world today, especially in America. Most recently, America making it legal for same-sex marriage, which makes that lifestyle appear to be normal. All types of sodomy is still a violation of laws given by God to Moses. Newsflash: God will not alter his laws to accommodate lifestyles. The divorce is very common practice nowadays. Bodily tattoos from drugs, and some currently being legalized. Hundreds of thousands of abortions are on the increase, and all types of violence on a daily occurrence. Now let us review the bottom section of the scroll regarding Israel, also known as the Jews. May 14, 1948, Israel proclaims its independence and is recognized by the world as a nation, fulfilling biblical prophecy from 3,000 years ago. From the late 1930s to present day, hundreds of thousands of Jews immigrate to Israel. Since then, numerous wars by Arab nations try to eradicate Israel from their territories, but always are defeated. Let me remind you, the Jews are God's chosen people, and God will deal with them on his own terms and conditions. Israel is still in conflict with the surrounding Arab nations, the Palestinians, nations of Islam, and ISIS. Iran publicly denounces the nation of Israel and threatens to eradicate them from the face of the earth in 25 years. All Christians should pray for Israel. I recommend reading the Matthew chapter 24 and also the events yet future that appear on this scroll on the right-hand side.